Without community service, we will not have a strong quality of life. It's important to the person who serves as well as the receptor. It's the way in which we ourselves grow and develop. Dorothy Height. VBM Baltimore 1080 has constructed ways to reach out to our community and to be of service. We compiled a list of ideas and narrowed it down to donate to homeless shelters and book reading. Finally concluding the book reading, this is when we either get donated books or books from the library and read them to children that attend elementary schools in the Baltimore City and County area. Students like us in the middle school, high school grade can volunteer to go to elementary schools and interact with the students positively and read to them and with them. The National Assessment of Adult Literacy, NAAL, literacy is defined as using printed and written information to function in society, to achieve one's goals and develop one's knowledge and potential. We wanted to target the younger generation. Exposing children to books in early age is vital towards fighting the problem of illiteracy in our city. Not many students have access to books or have an interest in reading anymore. STEM careers are developing. Projecting reading to these students may excite an interest in something different, expose themselves to different genres and readings, and increase their reading levels. Did you know that 68% of America's 4th graders do not read at a proficient level? How about the fact that 1 out of 6 children who do not read at age level by the age of 3rd grade will not graduate from high school? Per the 2012 Maryland School Assessment, 34.5% of 3rd graders are reading below grade level, a figure that is double the state average. The most recent analysis of the National Assessment of Education Progress, NAEP, find that only 33% of America's 4th graders are proficient readers, and that significant difference in reading proficiency exists among students at different socioeconomic and racial groups. Nationwide, 19% of low-income and 16% of African American 4th graders achieved a proficient score on the NAEP reading exam, released in November 2011. In Baltimore, the numbers are even worse. Only 11% of 4th graders are found to be proficient or advanced readers by the NAEP standards. Among poor children, only 8% score proficient or above. Baltimore currently ranks 15 out of 21 cities participating in the NAEP Trial Urban District Assessment in 2011. Only 2% of Baltimore City public schools students scored on the advanced level, 9% on the proficient level, 29% on the basic level, and 60% below basic. Our solution provides security on our issue. We'll help to target the elementary age group and hope to have an influence on them. We hope that reading to these students will help increase their vocabulary, reading level, and increase their knowledge and interests. We'll know our problems being solved by the test results of students. The results will show how the reading has increased the reading levels. We'll look at their score before and after. The effect that they have on them will be our result. There may be a few trial and errors, but regardless, each new creative method will be to target elementary age students in reading or whatsoever way to help them be successful in the academics and in the future, and expand about STEM careers. We'll select schools, grade levels, approve of volunteers, and approve of books. Transportation may be worked out with VBM to get to the selected schools. Volunteers may meet in specific location then to go off to read. Our possible impact is to aid in the development of elementary schools so they may be successful. Their ability to read is vital. A child's reading level is important to their success and future in school and in work. In addition, reading can be fun and imaginative activity for children, which opens doors to all kinds of new worlds for them. Reading and writing are important ways to use language to communicate. The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you go. Dr. Seuss. Today a reader, tomorrow a leader. Margaret Fuller.